Hi guys, welcome to the Jill-ening. So we're on part 3 of the Jill Fest 2015 here. Get rid of the things I'm getting rid of. You want to end up with your keys and your masks, that's it. Leave. Run past your mate over there. Yep, doorknob, no one gives a poop. Cruise through the door. Go to the right, we'll kill your mate over there, whose arm we can see in a second. We'll do him in a minute. Right. First picture, press yes on it. Same puzzle as with Chris, so don't sweat it too much. Or if this is the first time through the game, guess what, when you do it as Chris, same puzzle. Yeah, I can see it's turned purple. It's just the old school way of telling you it went purple when they couldn't do purple. Right, let's press yes, go through, let's get the last mask. Arrgh, such teeth. With the picking of the lock of the pick. So we're going to pick this lock. We're going to run down here to the left first, and we should have left the shells. Now the best thing about leaving stuff, not only saving your inventory space, is the fact that they are literally where you want them. Generally if I pick something up it's because I'm not going to go back there again, but with the shotgun shells it's like I want him to do this dude in, so we've got them to do the dude in. Right, so we need to stick some masks in place. This one's kind of hard to see, it's the eyes. I was saying before, when I played this through, like, I don't know how good this looks on the console, but you can kind of see on the PC where they should go, and it matches. You don't have to, like, it's not like hidden behind the menu. If it looks like its eyes are missing from the actual game world, then they are missing. You don't need to, like, oh, his nose is missing here. You don't need to, like, examine them. But if you want to be sure, or you're not convinced, then you just examine. It won't do any harm. Also, you can't really put them in the wrong place because it just says it didn't work. This world's it. Right, equip your shotgun now before you get up to the thing, because once you get into the next screen, there's a crimson. Now this can go pretty nasty quite quick. I wouldn't recommend running away from it. I recommend standing where Jill is, just pumping rounds into him straight up. Now sometimes he runs towards you like that. As you see, I've managed to run away there. You should go down that one. Do not run away from him the first attack. Just let him come towards you, and then when he looks like he's going to do that swing, it's kind of hard to describe. You kind of just feel when he's going to attack you. Just wait for it. You can do him in 4, but the fact that I ran away and dodged him cost me an extra 2 shots, which is absolutely not a problem because it means we've got more inventory space here. I thought I equip that. But that's it basically. If he hits you, he hits you, it's fine, we can use some herbs later on. If he doesn't hit you and he grabs you, then it's kind of a waste of defensive item. So because we've got a save point so close, I'd kind of recommend just going back and getting the defensive item, like, to keep it. But we're kind of through the zombie part of the game now. Like, there are a couple more, but we don't really need to sweat them too much. And as far as shotgun shells go, I wouldn't worry that much because there aren't as many hunters with Jill. This bit here though, grab your shotgun, equip it. We're going to blow this guy's head off hopefully. Wait till he gets close, wait for that animation to just like go, but grabs forward, bang. Popping each other's heads off. Right, run this bit. Because a zombie, not a zombie, a dog will run in. Use the item upon the hole. That dog will be there for a while, but you can always run past it. Literally, just run it. You're never ever going to have problems with it. Grab the shotty ammo, because it's amazing. It says 8 cartridges, it's lying. Right, there is a stupid staircase here, and there's also a battery, which will kill a zombie. First aid spray, you know what that does, because you're not special. Red weather vane is west, so wait for it to be before west. It will stop on the thing after you've pressed it. So if you press it when it's on east, just after it's left, it will stop on west, and so on. So press no for the second one. You get a radio call or something, I can't remember. I'll just skip that now. Your blue weather vane wants to be north. So wait for it to be just before north and press the button. And your low resolution textured dogs will look in the right directions for you. So head down to those. Now on Chris you get a glorious magnum here. Jill unfortunately doesn't, so Tom Cruise it. You can hear the chains of Lisa, who's supposed to be some kind of big deal, but she's really not. You'll see in a minute when we get up to her. Try and figure out where the path's going here. I kind of just blag it each time. I have no idea where the path goes in this bit. Too much grass and stuff. It does look awesome, but at the same time, YOLO. Right, there are steps up here which you can't see, but they will save you time. I'm uninjured, but let's grab both herbs because we are going to a item box here. And I mean, the problem with Jill is we don't end up with this like ridiculous accumulation of healing things. So try and see if you can use one. If you can, then you need to be healed. And we don't end up with that massive amount of healing items like we do with Chris, because he's just a badass and he just doesn't even get injured. But anyway, through this kind of confusing little room, grab the map because it's right in front of you. Press your whatever button it is to get rid of the map. Save it here if you're soft and you're scared and you're just crying about stuff. Otherwise, don't. Because YOLO strats. So you need to save it there. We need to actually, hang on. We need to make sure we're putting these keys away. Just thinking. Should have combined those. Right. If you've not got to this point, combine your ammo before, otherwise you're going to waste about 5-6 seconds doing this. Head down this little jump bit here. You have to press A to get down it. Grab the Krizank. Now go back up into the cabin. Prepare your second pair of pants if you're that way inclined. Lisa's just jokes. I mean, she just smashes your head in, but you just run past her. Just run. It'll be absolutely fine. Come on, Jill. You can't even skip this one. I mean, I've played the original Resident Evil, I don't know what it was, 95, 96 Resident Evil. What? She hit me? Yeah, that never happens. The original version, I do not remember this being a feature or this entire place. So I've been injured by her, which is moderately annoying. fact, massively annoying. So, down the steps. Use the tree to run past the zombie down here. If you're playing on hard, there'll be 2. Not sure what these shoulder pads are for. Don't worry if you've been hit like I have. I'll deal with it. Things will work out. Everything will be okay in the end. Right. Let's head back up here. Basically heading back to the guardhouse. We're just going to go a different way. I'm going to go up there. So. Kind of a bit crap though that I've been injured, which I really shouldn't have been on that bit. Lisa just misses you every time. Every time.
This is Brad. If you hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me?
Anyway, whatever. Don't know why I'm watching that. Just gonna grab this one. There is a blue herb in case you get injured. Sorry, poisoned. Thinking about the fact that I am injured. Oh, cheeky dog! You shouldn't get hit by these dogs again, but you can do. Now the poisonings happen later on, so don't sweat them too much. If you've done a Chris playthrough, you'll know kind of the setup here. The best. In fact, I'm going to leave this in my playthrough. Just look at these graphics now. Look at them. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's even screen tear as well. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. That is actually kind of important because that is the solution to a puzzle. So I mean, it kind of handholds you half the time, and then the other time it's just like, hey, here's a puzzle. There are no clues. Go suck it. And sometimes it says you have to watch a loading animation for these letters, and then sometimes it says no you don't. Anyway, we'll head through here. Head down the lift. So there are blue herbs there you can use for 3 tries. Head straight through the gates. Now this is where like snakes just drop in. I don't know how you would get hit by those, but if you're absolutely chilling, you're just dipping down that hallway, just dipping it, then maybe you'll get hit, but you probably won't, so I don't know. Whatever. Right. Oh, such blue herbs. I've actually never been in that room, ever. That's new for me. I'm going to go in here and we're going to save it because we have been running for ages. So we're going to... Oh man, that's clearly not what I pressed A on. We're going to grab the first aid kits. We're going to grab all the stuff, what is good, and we're going to put it into the shelves. But we might as well save it first. And we'll dump them into the shelves afterwards. We can save our progress. We are going to use the ink ribbon. We are going to save it. So this will make save 3. And then in part 4 we will be clearing out this kind of like whatever it is, like a hut kind of place. The dormitories, I don't know what it is. It's just a weird little place.